In this video, I will show you that how can you calculate the band gap energy from the UV-Vis DRS or diffuse reflecting spectroscopy data of a material. So simply I have a machine data of a material which are given. I will have to open this, as I have already opened this file. So the wavelength are given here from 800 to 200 and the reflectance percentage are given here. So from this data I will have to process this by origin and calculate the band gap energy of my material. I can calculate both the direct band gap energy from this data and the indirect band gap energy from this data. So let's start this. So first I will have to open the origin file. As I have opened the origin file, now I will have to copy both these columns from the Excel sheet and paste it here in the book 1 of origin which I have opened. So I have opened this. Now I will have to remove the first row, which is the data row. Now I will label it, or simply I have already prepared a sheet for the calculation of direct band gap and indirect band gap energy. So I will have to simply paste copy and paste the sheet or the data of long name, unit, comments and formula, etc. From the sheet and put it here to easily calculate the band gap energy of my material from the DRS data. So I will have to open that sheet which I have already prepared. So first I will have to copy the first 3 rows, which are label, or long name, unit and comments, which will be the comments which will appear on the spectra or the graphs when I prepared the graph. So I will have to copy this and paste it here simply. So you can see here that the first column is the wavelength, whose unit is nanometer, reflectance, whose unit is percentage, and the other level, reflectance, absorbance, scattering coefficient, absorbance coefficient, scattering coefficient, FR energy. This value or this level is for the indirect band gap energy calculation. Values are, this is for the direct band gap energy. So I will have to find both of these, and these are the labels of each column. Now I will have also to copy the formula which I have written here. You will have to follow if you want to calculate the band gap energy of your material from the UV-Vis DRS reflectance data. So you will have to follow the instructions or the way I have here followed to easily calculate the band gap energy of your material. So I will have to copy the formulas from here and put it here. As I have passed it, the data will automatically calculate the DRS or the reflectance coefficient, absorbance coefficient and scattering coefficient here by these formulas. So you will have to follow the same formulas and the sheet I have prepared. I will give you the screenshot and the last of this video, or you can simply stop this video and write as I have written here by your own. So first I will have to draw a reflectance spectra of my material. So I will have to draw a reflectance spectra and set it up. As this is the reflectance spectra of my material, so I will have to set it up as the size I want to 5 and the color which I want is the blue. Now you can add the grid line and so many things here that depend upon your expertise and skills. So you can polish or design it in your own way. Now I am going to calculate or to draw a band gap energy. So for the band gap energy calculation, you will have to set this column, the energy column, set as on x-axis, that I will calculate the spectra of band gap for direct and indirect versus the energy. So first I will have to calculate the indirect band gap energy, or simply I can select it and draw a spectra for them. Now I have enlarged it and set it their colors, etc. Now I can calculate the band gap from here. So I will zoom it, or this is the one way, and the second way is like that you can set up the scale of your graph or figure. That I have set it up 1.5 to 3.3. as I have applied it, it will be set it up. Now I will have to set up the vertical axis values from 1 to 4 or from 1 to 4. This is the way to set up your figure or graph. Now I will have to draw a simple line from here, from where the bending start, and that value which is touches by this value, or I can simply you can easily see these lines. So I will change the color of this, and now I will change the color of this as red and size to 2. Now you can simply see here that your band gap value is that. So I will select the screen reader and put it here. Now you can see your value was 2.35. so I can simply write here that the indirect band gap energy of my material is 2.35 electron volt. So this is the one way to calculate the indirect band gap energy of your material. Now I am going toward the direct band gap energy of my material. So simply minimize it or side it up. Now I will have to select the energy on x-axis, which is on x-axis, and the direct band gap spectra from here, values from here. So I will have to draw a simple line graph for this. This is also in the same way, so I will have to zoom it or set it up the values from 2 to 3. I will set up the scale from 2 to 3. Now I will have to select the vertical scale also. So I will set it as 200. So it is more, so I will select the median number, which is 150. So now it is set up, and I will enlarge it or increase the size of the spectra, then select the color, and now I will simply to draw a line from here, and the value which touches by this line in x-axis will be my band gap energy, will be the indirect band gap energy of my material. Now I will set up the values here. Now you can simply select the screen reader and find the value. So the indirect band gap energy of my material is 2.42. so you can simply write it here that the direct band gap energy. The indirect band gap energy we have already calculated, so now I am going to calculate the band gap energy which I have calculated is band gap energy, which is I can see from here is 2.42 electron volt. So this is the value of direct band gap energy of my material. Now I will have to compare these values. So this is the reflectance spectra of my material, and this is simply the direct band gap value. I will put it here. and sit is an inset, and this is the indirect band gap energy value. So now you can see from here that the indirect band gap energy of my material, which was calculated to be 3.5 electron volt, and the direct band gap energy of my material, which was calculated to be 2.42 electron volt. So this is a simple way to calculate the band gap energy of your material. Now you will have to simply export this graph or set it up, then you can export this graph and save it with yourself in your PC or hard drive for further use, or for putting it in your research article or thesis or any other type of writing. So you can simply export it from here. So I have to export it as an image, and I will have to select the PNG and the gaps and set the resolution as and the position where I want to save it is the desktop. So I will have to simply select the OK button. Now when it is in progress, as it has been saved, so you can simply see the band gap energy of my material. So you can see from here or open it, which is saved is in a picture form. So this is the band gap energy, indirect band gap energy and direct band gap energy, and this is the reflectance spectra of your material. You can now you can see the sheet which I have prepared here. So you can simply take a screenshot by taking the screenshot by the window button Shift and S. So you can simply take the screenshot from help that you can easily prepare your sheet for the calculation of the band gap energy, and I will attach it at the last or at the end of this video. Thank you.